guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have the October Madam Glam haul. I am so excited. So literally I just look at that right away and I'm like, that would have been perfect. So I'm really excited for these guys. I'm so ready for fall colors. I actually was into summer colors this year. Summer usually isn't my favorite kind of season because I hate being hot, but looking at that, I mean, it would have been perfect. So let's get to swatching these bad boys. I'm feeling that. You guys already know that's gonna be on my nails next. I'm just gonna start with these two bad boys. We have the Tortoise Shell No Wipe Top Coat. That is a thick polish. Ooh, it even has some glitter in there. Yeah, it does. What I will say about this is it's not flat, so you will have raised bumps. So if you like a flat kind of top coat and you're not afraid, like you can see the line of light, how it's kind of all jagged, you're gonna want to double top coat this, and you may want to double top coat a smooth top coat over this. Here is the Tortoise Shell top coat, and here it is matte. I love it matte. Obviously. Okay. Honestly, I'm never gonna use this as a top coat because I'm just going to use it as my tortoise shell. Look at that. I should do a video. Maybe I'll do a swatch stick video at the end using this because this is so cool. I would move my pieces around. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty good. And then I would do my tortoise shell with that. So yeah, I'll do one of these at the end. Here is the tortoise top coat. And here it is, matte. All right, next one we're gonna do is Nova, which is, how to make sure, because that does not match the bottle even a little bit. It's definitely green. There's a green tint to it. Just doing a nice thin layer. Here is Nova. It is green, even though it probably doesn't look green next to this bright green bottle, but I mean, it's pretty on point with the cap. Next up is Witching Hour, which I'm so here for. Yes, I love a nice, ooh, this formula. So far, this might be my favorite. Although there was a sage green, like dark, kind of like army sage green in last month's, which was amazing. But I love, this is kind of like a terracotta burgundy. I know that's probably a very weird thing to describe it as, but that's how I feel. Here is Witching Hour. Such a pretty color. Obsessed. I'm gonna go right into this bad boy, which is the Sorceress, which I thought this was gonna be my favorite, and it still might be, but that Witching Hour, ooh, okay. Oh, these are so pretty. And the formula is just nice and thin, but super pigmented, which is what you want to do when using a really pigmented gel. You want to keep it really thin, and these are really thin formulas, which is great. Here is the Sorceress. So pretty. Literally obsessed. I'm gonna do the other green one, and this is Vibrancy. Ooh, okay. I like this color. There looks like there might be a little shadowing, but it could be I might have applied it unevenly. So I'm taking some of it off. So I'm like wiping my brush and taking some of it off because I think I got a little overzealous on that. Yeah, much better. Here is Vibrancy. Honestly, it seemed like the other, although I was gonna say it seems like this is a better match, but maybe somewhere in between the two. I love me a nice dusty blue, so this is Magical Times. Like this color a lot. Here is Magical Times. And then matte. I love it matte so much. And then last but not least, which is Shadows, which this looks like Linkin Park After Dark from OPI. You guys already knew I was probably gonna say that because you guys know I have two polishes. I have from OPI, I have Linkin Park After Dark, and then the navy one. It's like navy something, because those are literal perfection. Perfection in a bottle. Let me wipe off half of that I just put on. Not quite there, but it's okay. Here is Shadows. And here it is matte. I had to go find Linkin Park After Dark. I gotta mix it up, hang on. I'll do my Tortoise Shell on it. Yeah, see, this is a little bit bluer, which gives it a little bit more of a black face to it. It's a little bit bluer, which gives it a deeper, dark, kind of more black finish. I don't even know if I mixed it up that well, but you can see bluer undertone. But that, I mean, my first thought was it was very similar. So, I mean, you can get away with that. Let me do my Tortoise Shell. So essentially what I would do, like this is like first attempt to doing this, because this is how I think I would do it with this. I know it's a top coat. I don't like the feel of glitter sticking out. So I essentially would place it where I want it to go. And I'm not too worried about the background here, meaning the like lighter tan color. Don't worry about that. Grab yourself some blooming gel or top coat. Honestly, you can use a top coat. In my opinion, they do pretty much the same thing. The blooming gel is just a little bit runnier than a top coat would be, and I feel like I can get blooming gel a little bit thinner too. So I just apply this, and we are not going to cure. I literally have like, I bought specific things for my my tortoise shell. You can use whatever you want. I do use Madame Black. Can you still see I haven't put my stuff away, and I did those like 2 weeks ago. So love that for myself. So I'm going to take this brown, let me zoom in, and I'm going to just apply it in random spots. People like the power of 3. Choose what works best for you. I like the power of 3, so I'm gonna give that just a second to kind of fan out. So this is what we're working with. Again, I'm coming in with another layer of blooming gel. Since this is super thin, I don't have to worry about adding any bulk to it besides just a nice thin layer. It's almost like a base coat thin layer. All right, I'm gonna play against time here, so we'll see. And I add the black partly over, okay, the brown. Probably add a little one back here. And just let it do its thing. I also like to add a couple different places, but since you have those other black pieces in there, I think you can get away without doing too much of those. Too much black here. I'm gonna come in and top coat. I'm almost out of my Madam Glam, and I had this one out next to me, so I'm just coming in and top coating. What you could do here instead of double top coating is add some builder gel, flip it upside down so you can get that nice line of light and then cure and then come in with your top coat. For the demo, I'm not doing that. All right, and here is honestly how I would use that. Excuse my grown out and very kind of rough nails, but I guess maybe do it this way, put it up to a nail. I think, I don't know, but I think that's how I would use it more so than a top coat, just because I don't like my glitter to stick up, but I do love a nice little glitter in there. And this is what it looks like matte. Obviously it's upside down, so it's not quite the same, but I think this would look amazing matte. And that's kind of what I wish I did with this, is do the cat eye matte and then just have the liquid metal be the thing that sticks out. But I love that. And I did do a tortoise shell with glitter, like I think it was gold flakes before, but since this is literally all in a bottle for you, I mean, right? And you can literally move this glitter around, so if you don't want enough, like a bunch of chunks, just move it around. But love that. All right, here are the finished colors. Love this for fall. I just think this is a very cohesive collection, and I do actually like that this has a little bit of a green undertone. It's definitely a cream, but it has that green undertone, and I think these are a nice little surprise. I love that Madam Glam has been adding more glitters. I feel like they're known for their creams, but I love me some good glitters. And then here they are matte, excuse my awkward holding, but here they are matte, and I love them matte. I love fall colors in matte, so. And I'd like to thank Madam Glam for sending these over. As you guys know, I do have a discount code for them, but they usually run a sale better than my discount code, but I will put it down below for you guys anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.